All right, last page, page 4. Consider a population that has a mean number of kitchen knives of 18 and a variance of 4, right? That would be 4 knives squared. For a sample size of 100, find the expected sample distribution mean and the variance. Well, we just found on the last page that the sample distribution mean and the population mean are the same thing, right? If we go back up here, they are the same. So our answer to that one is simply going to be the expected sample distribution mean is going to be equal to 18 knives. The sample variance, however, requires a formula, and that formula is variance is equal to the population variance divided by sample size. Well, our population variance was given to us as 4, and our sample size is 100. So that's going to be 4 divided by 100, which is 0.04. We're talking about variance, so this is knives squared. Define the standard error of the mean. The standard error of the mean is the standard deviation of the sample distribution. Now, I wish they just said that, but they don't. They've come up with a funky name for it, but c'est la vie. Okay, number 9. It wants us to find the standard error of the mean with the same values as the question above. And we know that the standard error of the mean formula is the standard deviation of the population divided by the square root of the sample size. Okay, now the standard deviation of the population, we have to find that. Remember, our variance is given to us as 4, and that's 4 knives squared. And we know that standard deviation is going to be the square root of that, so we're going to have 2 knives. All right, so here we go. Let's plug into this formula right here. That's going to be equal to 2 divided by the square root of my sample size, which is 100. That's going to give me 2 divided by 10, which is going to give me 0.2 knives. Now, you might have solved this a different way. It's a little bit faster. If you know that your variance is 0.04 knives squared, you can go ahead and just take the square root of 0.04, right? 0.04 knives squared, if you will. And that's going to leave us with our answer, 0.2. Square root of knives squared just gives us knives. So if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way as well. Same answer. All right, thanks for watching the last page. Hope you're ready for this test. Email me with any questions.